Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. మీ అందరికీ ఈ రోజున ఉపాధ్యాయుల దినోత్సవ సందర్భంగా ఉపాధ్యాయులందరికీ శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలుపుకుంటూ విద్యార్థులు మీరు కూడా వారికి శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలపాలని కోరుకుంటూ ఈ వీడియోని మొదలు పెడదాం. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ క్లాస్. A typical problem has come in the last year, 2023. The brief facts of the problem are like this. The accused, the person A, was charged with shooting and killing a tiger in the forest. He was made culpable for the offense of killing and hunting a tiger within the reserve forest, and he shot the tiger while going through the forest for hunting. Right? But he pleads that he acted in the execution of right of private defense, or he acted in self-defense. That means otherwise he would have been killed. And he has clearly contended or defended that he did not violate the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 because tiger is of ferocious nature. If it is allowed, it would have killed me. Therefore, I killed it. I shot it. That is his defense. Execution of private defense. But please remember, the circumstances showed that even though he went to the forest, he went for hunting, but he did not have the basic, that is, no gun license. He doesn't have a valid gun license. Finish. So, whether his defense will be taken into account or not, this is the problem. So, please remember, here you have to write as per as the environmental law is concerned. Right of private defense section of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, వాటి గురించి పెద్ద ఫోకస్ చేయకుండా ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్, వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ యాక్ట్, గన్ లైసెన్స్ వీటి మీద చేయాలి. రైట్? సో ద ఇష్యూస్ వెదర్ ది అక్యూజ్డ్ పర్సన్ కెన్ కిల్ ద టైగర్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రైవేట్ డిఫెన్స్, వెదర్ హీ కెన్ హంట్ or whether he can go into the forest. Number 3, with gun, whether he has to take license for the gun or not. These are the issues on which you have to discuss. మొదట్లో మీకు సెక్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ లా చెప్పేస్తాను, ఎందుకంటే బికాజ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ రిలేట్స్ టు హంటింగ్ ఆఫ్ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ ద ఫారెస్ట్ వితౌట్ ప్రాపర్ గన్ లైసెన్స్. సెక్షన్ 9 ఆఫ్ ది వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ యాక్ట్ 1972 prevents or prohibits hunting, poaching, killing. Hunting is totally prohibited under section 9. The penal section is section 51. Whoever violates the provisions given in the Act, Wildlife Protection Act, they are punished up to 3 years for the first time, up to 1 lakh fine, 7 years, things like that. 51 is the penal section. The second one is Arms Act. Arms Act, according to section 3 of the Arms Act, one should possess a license, valid license for carrying a weapon, for using a weapon. If you don't do it, so according to section 25 of the 25 of the Arms Act 1959, you are liable for punishment. కొంతమంది మిమ్మల్ని అడగొచ్చు, how to apply? So ask them to read section 13. According to section 13, you have to approach the competent authority for grant of license, for renewal of license, like that. ఇక్కడ ప్రకాశం జిల్లాలో అయితే మనకి కలెక్టర్ ఇస్ ద కాంపిటెంట్ అథారిటీ, సిటీస్లో అయితే కమిషనర్ ఆఫ్ పోలీస్ ఇస్ ద కాంపిటెంట్ అథారిటీ. రైట్? హియర్ ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్, కిల్లింగ్ ఎ టైగర్ in a forest area is a legal and ethical issue. Of course, let us confine to legal issues. Even if someone pleads that he has acted in the self-defense, but several factors determine his act whether it is legal or illegal, whether there is a prima facie against him or not. Definitely it will be treated as illegal, right? Under Wildlife Protection Act 1972, the species, endangered species like tigers, they are national animals, they should be protected. And incidentally, in between Krishna or Nallamala and that Nagarjuna Sagar, we are having Tiger Conservation Agency maintained by the government of Andhra Pradesh. So we are protecting the tigers. And of course, since he has pleaded right of private defense, it can be exercised. Please remember, law comes to the rescue of the persons who are vigilant about the law, who follow the law. You say that you don't want to follow the law, that means you want to go for hunting without a gun license. Then how can you plead self-defense? Right from 99 to 104 of the previous IPC, it's very difficult for you to establish the right of privilege. No doubt, it's the fact that the animal would have jumped on you, would have killed you. But the basis is, you should go into the forest with a gun license, licensed weapon only. When you fail, you should have run, you should have escaped. Then the threat, proof of immediate threat should exist. He has to show that there is no other option. Even in a self-defense claim, the lack of hunting license, the lack of hunting permit could complicate the situation. Definitely, it will not be allowed. His defense will not be taken into consideration. The ethical issues are also there. Of course, there are several case laws or legal precedents related to wildlife protection. One is our famous Salman Khan case. Of course, it ended in appeal lo poyindi, aina sare, as students better to know. Salman Khan versus Union of India 2016 case. You all know Dabangg. Salman Khan is a very famous film celebrity. In the young age, that is in the year 1998, on the Internet night of 1/2/10/1998, he along with his friends went to Jodhpur forest for hunting and killed or hunted black bucks, Krishna Jinkalanta. So section 51, a case was filed against him under section 51. He was punished for 1 year imprisonment. Of course, later in the appeal, it has gone away. So now there is no case against him. It's the classic case of hunting. Second, the case of Ajit Sawant. Ajit Sawant versus State of Karnataka 2017. This is specific related case to the problem. This problem facts unnayo, deenlo ade unnai. So, in this case, a person killed a tiger when it attacked him in the forest anukondi. No protocol was followed when it attacked him. No protocol was followed under the Wildlife Protection Act license level. He did not have a proper license. Next sentence. So, he was convicted for not having license and failure to inform the authorities before going into the forest. So, Kabati, definitely his defense will not be accepted by the court ani students ka adirayatme manam manchidi. కాబట్టి ఈ కేసులో ఉటంకించి ఈ ప్రశ్నకి మీరు ఈ రకంగా మీదైన నాలెడ్జ్లో సమాధానం రాస్తారని ఆశిస్తూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.